Namaskar learners, I Dr. Abhishika Sharma, faculty at Manipal University Jaipur, welcomes you to the course The Leadership Equation, Balancing Vision, Strategy and People. As we proceed with the first module for the week 1, that is Nature of Leadership, in this session we will be concentrating upon the third topic of the module, that is Importance of Leadership and Skills for Leadership. Leadership is the ability to influence and guide others towards achieving a shared vision or goal. A leader doesn't just give orders or directs people, but inspires and empowers them to take initiatives, solve problems, and be innovative. It's about more than authority. It's about responsibility, collaboration, and trust. In essence, leadership is the art of guiding a team to success, and this applies to business, politics, education, and even personal life. With this, let's take the learning objective of the session first. By the end of the session, the learners will be able to explain the importance of leadership. They will be able to describe the important skills required for leadership. In the previous sessions, we have been discussing regarding the core concepts of leadership and its components. But a question strikes regarding why leadership is important. Leadership is important because it shapes the culture, guides decision making, inspires action, fosters development, and drives success. It is essential for creating a cohesive and productive environment and for ensuring that challenges are faced with confidence and resilience. Some of the key purposes of leadership can be listed as follows: direction and vision, motivation and inspiration, decision making, problem solving and innovation, building trust and relationships, employee development, crisis management, influence and change, organizational success. Let's try to understand each pointer one by one. Direction and vision. Leadership provides a clear vision and sets the direction of an organization or team. A good leader helps to define long-term goals and ensures that everyone is aligned with these objectives. This sense of purpose is essential for fostering efforts and prioritizing resources. For example, Steve Jobs at Apple. Steve Jobs was known for his visionary leadership at Apple. He provided a clear direction for the company, setting goals that led to groundbreaking products like the iPhone, iPad, and MacBook. His ability to align Apple's effort around innovative design and user experience transformed the technological industry. Motivation and inspiration. Leaders can motivate and inspire people to perform at their best. Through their actions, communication, and support, they help individuals feel valued and encourage them to strive for excellence. This may result in higher morale and productivity. For example, Elon Musk at Tesla. Elon Musk has inspired and motivated employees at Tesla through his bold vision of a sustainable future. His passion and determination have driven the company to overcome significant obstacles, from improving electric vehicle technology to achieving production milestones. Decision making. Leaders are responsible for making decisions that guide the course of action in an organization or a project. Their ability to make informed, timely, and effective decisions is critical to navigating challenges and seizing opportunities. Strong leadership can reduce uncertainty and improve confidence in decision making. For example, Satya Nadella at Microsoft. Satya Nadella made critical decisions to transition Microsoft to a cloud-first strategy and shifting the company's focus from software to cloud computing. His decision to embrace open source technologies and acquisition strategies revitalized the company and made it a leader in the cloud industry. Problem solving and innovation. Effective leadership fosters a culture of creativity and problem solving. Leaders can encourage innovation by creating an environment where ideas are valued and challenges are seen as opportunities to grow. This is particularly important in industries that require adoption and continuous improvement. For example, Jeff Bezos at Amazon. Jeff Bezos demonstrated exceptional problem solving and innovation in creating Amazon. From starting as an online bookstore, Amazon's ability to solve logistical challenges and innovate with solutions like Amazon Web Services has made it one of the most successful companies in the world. Building trust and relationships. Good leaders build trust within their teams and foster strong relationships. This is important for collaboration, communication, and creativity, or creating a positive work and place culture. Trust is the foundation for any successful team or organization, and leadership plays a central role in establishing and maintaining it. For example, Richard Branson at Virgin Group. Richard Branson is known for his leadership style that prioritizes trust and strong relationships. It has created a culture of respect and collaboration within the Virgin Group, allowing employees to be innovative and take risks. His open, approachable demeanor fosters trust with both employees and customers. Employee development. Leaders play a key role in the development of their team members. Through mentoring, coaching, and providing opportunities for growth, leaders help individuals reach their full potential. This is not only benefits the individual but also enhances the overall capabilities of the team. For example, Sheryl Sandberg at Facebook. As the Chief Operating Officer at Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg has been a strong advocate for employee development. She led initiatives such as the Lean In Foundation to empower women in the workplace and invested in Facebook's internal leadership development programs to help employees advance in their careers. Crisis management. In times of crisis or uncertainty, leadership becomes even more critical. Leaders provide stability and guidance, helping teams navigate through difficult situations. Their ability to remain calm, focused, and decisive in challenging times can make a significant difference in overcoming obstacles. For example, Howard Schools at Starbucks. When Starbucks faced a financial downturn in the 2000s, Howard Schools took charge, refocusing on company's core values and customer experience. Through strategic decision, he steered Starbucks through the crisis, closing underperforming stores, cutting costs, and improving product quality. This leadership helped the company rebound and grow again. Influence and change. Leadership is also about influencing others and leading by example. Effective leaders have the power to shape culture, influence behaviors, and drive positive change. They inspire others to adopt new practices, think differently, and embrace new directions for growth. For example, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela's leadership in South Africa is a prime example of how a leader can influence change. His focus on reconciliation, equality, and justice after years of apartheid helped transform South Africa into a more inclusive and democratic nation. His leadership continues to inspire global movements for human rights and equality. Organizational success. Ultimately, strong leadership is often the key factor that determines whether an organization or project will succeed or fail. A capable leader ensures that resources are utilized effectively, goals are met, and the team is aligned to achieve organizational objectives. For example, Indra Nooyi at PepsiCo. Indra Nooyi led PepsiCo for over a decade, during which she transformed the company's approach to health-conscious products, expanded into international markets, and ensured sustainability initiatives were prioritized. Under her leadership, PepsiCo saw significant growth, making her one of the most influential business leaders in the world. In skills for leadership. Now that we have understood why leadership is important, let's explore the key skills required for an effective leadership. Leaders must possess a combination of personal and interpersonal skills, which include communication skills, emotional intelligence, decision-making ability, adaptability, strategic vision, delegation and empowerment, and conflict resolution, integrity, and accountability. Communication skill. First and foremost, a leader must have a strong communication skills. Effective communication allows leader to clearly articulate their vision, set expectations, and motivate their teams. It's not just about speaking though. It's also about listening. Great leaders actively listen to their team members, provide feedback, and create open channels for dialogue. Communication isn't a one-way street, it's a mutual exchange of ideas. In emotional intelligence. Next, emotional intelligence is crucial for leaders. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can understand and manage their own emotions and recognize and influence the emotions of others. High emotional quotient help leaders build strong relationships, resolve conflicts, and remain calm under pressure. A leader with a high EQ also fosters an environment of empathy, which makes team members feel supported and valued. Decision-making ability. Leadership often involves making decisions under pressure with limited information. Good leaders are decisive and able to analyze complex situations before making informed choices. Decision-making is not just about choosing what's the easiest or the most convenient, it's about considering the impact on the team, organization, and long-term goals. Effective decision making requires critical thinking, foresight, and sometimes courage. In adaptability and flexibility. In today's ever-changing world, adaptability and flexibility are essential leadership traits. Leaders need to be able to pivot and adjust strategies when circumstances changes. Whether dealing with new technologies, market shifts, or internal organization changes, leaders who embrace change can navigate challenges with ease. Flexibility also means being open to new ideas and willing to evolve in response to feedback and changing environments. Strategic vision. Leaders need a strategic vision to guide their team towards the future. This means setting clear, achievable goals that align with a broader mission and objectives of the organization. A strategic leader is forward-thinking and can anticipate future challenges and opportunities. It's important to know where you want to go and to develop a roadmap to get there. This is the essence of strategic vision. Delegation and empowerment. A strong leader doesn't do everything themselves. Delegation and empowerment are key skills. A leader should be able to delegate tasks to team members based on their strengths and skills. Empowering others not only helps the leader focus on higher level tasks but also boosts the confidence and growth of the team members. When people feel frustrated, they are motivated and engaged. Conflict resolution. Conflict is inevitable, but a leader's role is to resolve conflicts fairly and effectively. Good leaders approach conflict with a problem-solving mindset and ensures that all parties are heard. By managing conflicts well, leaders help maintain a positive and collaborative work environment. Leaders who handle conflicts with diplomacy and fairness build strong relationships and prevent future misunderstanding. Integrity and accountability. Finally, integrity and accountability are the foundation of good leadership. Leaders must ethically be transparent and take responsibility for their actions. By demonstrating integrity, leaders earn the respect and trust of their team. Accountability also means owning up to the mistakes, learning from them, and continuously striving to improve. Conclusion. To conclude, effective leadership requires a combination of traits such as visionary thinking, integrity, emotional intelligence, decisiveness, communication skills, adaptability, accountability, confidence, and collaboration. These characteristics work together to inspire and guide teams towards achieving goals and driving success. As we conclude with the session, by now you must be acquainted about the importance of leadership and the important skills required for leadership. Leadership is not about a title. It's about how you influence and empower others to reach their full potential. Whether you are an aspiring leader or someone looking to improve your leadership skills, focusing on these characteristics will help you inspire and lead with a purpose. Well, that's all for the session. In the next session, we will discuss components of leadership. Till then, thank you and happy learning.